all discussed with her our feelings on the matter, but in the end, she's my family. She's my sister, and I love her. If what she does makes her happy, then I'm happy. As long as she does it safely, I'm happy.
How do you do it safely?
She's healthier than I am.
No, she's not.
Actually,
no, she's
she
not.
is.
Unless you're in stage 4 cancer, she is not healthier
I've had a
than you are.
history of heart problems. She's healthier than I am.
Oh my God, I can't believe what you just said. Everything I just said to you, forget it. She now told me you have a family history of heart disease. So everything I just told you, it's worse.
And you know, in fact, she eats healthier than I do.
No, she doesn't.
I take her grocery shopping and the cart is loaded full of fruits and vegetables. I don't even eat that much.
You have brainwashed these people. We did a pre-interview with her, okay?
Okay.
She told us what she had to eat the day that we did the pre-interview with her. She's healthier than you? Then you need to stay here when she leaves, because we're going to put you in the insane asylum. 7 a.m., 4 or 5 donuts while she's cooking breakfast. What did she have for breakfast? A 7-egg omelet with a cup and a half of cheese. She put a full bell pepper, a full onion, and a full package of ham in it. Then she ate 4 or 5 potatoes that she made into hash browns with another full pepper and onion. And that held her for 45 minutes, which is probably what it took to eat it. And then she had 4 corn dogs dipped in nacho cheese and a full-size bag of potato chips. And you're right, she had a couple of strawberries. You got to get that fruit in there, right? Mm-hmm. And that held her till 11 o'clock. Now she had 3 sandwiches with ham, cheese, mayo, tomato, cucumber, avocados, croutons, bacon bits, and ranch dressing. And she said, this is where I get my vegetables. So she had tomatoes and avocado smeared in mayonnaise with croutons and bacon bits. Now we get to lunch. She has a large pepperoni pizza. Then at 1 o'clock, she has snack number 3, 2 bowls of ice cream with caramel and whipped cream. And then she has a hand-sized bag of M&Ms. Then at 2, she had 2 bacon cheeseburgers, a box of mac and cheese, and 3 bananas. At 3 o'clock, she had 6 avocados made into guacamole and a full-size bag of tortilla chips. For dinner, she had 10 fish tacos with rice and beans. Then she had a whole box of honey buns, a whole box of Hot Pocket loaded potatoes. Then at 10, a bag of pepperoni, and along the way, she drank a gallon of sweet tea and 6 candy bars. She eats better than you?
10 honest thoughts on being loved by a skinny boy. 1, I say I am fat. He says, no, you are beautiful. I wonder why I cannot be both. He kisses me hard. 2, my college theater professor once told me that despite my talent, I would never be cast as a romantic lead. We put on shows that involve flying children and singing animals, but apparently no one has enough willing suspension of disbelief to buy anyone loving a fat girl. 3, on the mornings I do not feel pretty. While he is still asleep, I sit on the floor and check the pockets of his skinny jeans for motive, for a punchline, for other girls' phone numbers. 4, when we hold hands in public, I wonder if he notices the stares, like he is handling a parade balloon down a crowded sidewalk. I wonder if he notices how my hands are made of rope. 5, dear Cosmo, fuck you. I will not take your sex tips on how to please a man that you do not think my body will ever be worthy of. 6, he tells me he loves me with the lights on. 7, I can cup his hip bones in the palm of my hand. Feel his ribs without pressing very hard at all. Sip wine from his collarbones. He doesn't believe me when I tell him he is beautiful. Sometimes I fear the day he does is the day he leaves. 8, The cute hipster girl at the coffee shop assumes we're just friends and flirts across the counter. I spend the next 2 weeks replacing my face with hers in all of our photographs. When I finally admit this, we spend the whole night taking new pictures. He will not let me delete a single one. 9. The phrase, "big girls need love too," can go die in a fire. Fucking me does not require an asterisk. Loving me is not a fetish. Finding me beautiful is not a novelty. I am not a novelty. 10. I say, I am fat. He says, no, you're so much more. And he kisses me hard.
I have two comments to make. First, I want to direct this to Miss Skinny Minnie.
Which Miss Skinny Minnie?
Isn't her name Mimi or Skinny Minnie?
Yeah, okay, Mimi.
Well, the skinniest girl up there. Anyways, she made a comment that you have to have a lot of willingness and motivation to be skinny.
I was quoting Dr. Kelly Brownell of Yale. That's what he says.
I don't care who you was quoting. You said it, own it.
I agree with him, absolutely.
Okay, good. But I'm a plus-size model. I am willing and motivated to wake up every day to keep these curves. I don't want to wake up and look like you and be confused and quoting everybody. Why don't you say what you have to say and stand up for what you believe?
Oh, I was just tagging on to, she was talking about the same Yale Center, so.
Okay, but let me ask you a question while you're standing up. Why is it okay for you to call her Skinny Minnie? But it's not okay for her to comment about someone's size that's larger.
Well, I don't know her name, so, okay, you got me on that, but moving on. No chubbies. No chubbies. No, I got something for no chubbies.
You said it. Own it.
The difference is the destruction of this scale is dedicated to all of the women whose lives have been ruined and ruled by it. This is for us, ladies. Safety first. Oops. I'm tired of you stealing my life. I'm tired of you making me feel if I'm good or bad. I'm tired of you deciding how my day is. No more of you deciding my life. No more of you stealing life from me. This is it. I take back my life. I'm in control. I decide if I'm good or bad. Not you. I deserve a great life. This is about me. This isn't about you. Oh my God. That's like